And in the Stewart family colours, Outlaw Peter on the far side leads early to Manila Hub, and then Constitution Hill in the white-black cap on the inside of Naming Lights, who's fresh and keen early on. Without wide, the white blaze, the last high king, Might Eye in a noseband in 6th place, crossing flight number 1, followed by Hardcore, then Eyed and Lavaranti at the rear of the field. On their way towards the second and in front of the grandstands, and now the last high king just heads Outlaw Peter at that flight. Hardcore wasn't overly fluent back in the field there. In third is Manila Hub from Constitution Hill, and they're followed by Naming Lights and Might Eye, 2.5 lengths to Hardcore, Eyed and Lavaranti. So heading up the hill towards a right-hand turn. And the last high king and Sam Twiston Davis now taking them along by a couple of lengths to Outlaw Peter in second. Manila Hub is third, Constitution Hill very well supported in the hands of Nico de Boinville on the inside and the white with the black cap. Then Naming Lights, followed by Might Eye, Hardcore, Eyed and Lavaranti. Now they race downhill. They don't jump again until the back straight. And the last high king by a couple of lengths to Outlaw Peter. Manila Hub on the outside of Constitution Hill. A length and a half further away then is Naming Lights, followed by Hardcore round the inside of Might Eye. 2.5 lengths more to Eyed and finally Lavaranti. Now they enter the back straight. There are 4 flights of hurdles to jump down the back. And the last high king coming towards the first of them. Over. And gone Hardcore. Hardcore has fallen at flight number 3. Made a mistake earlier on as well. Going over the next. And they're all safely over that one. I'm just trying to see if Harry Skelton's on his feet all right. Hard to tell at the moment. Meanwhile, back with the race, the last high king from Outlaw Peter. And then Constitution Hill, Manila Hub, Might Eye. A length and a half to Naming Lights and a big gap then to Lavaranti and Eyed. And now they head towards the last flight in the back straight. And the last high king and Outlaw Peter, they are first and second. Might Eye improving on the outside in the noseband. Constitution Hill on the inside. Manila Hub is ridden along in 5th place. Followed then by Naming Lights and a big gap to Eyed and Lavaranti, who have a lot on from there. About to swing out of the back straight then, and it's still just the last high king, but not by so very far this time. Outlaw Peter is within a half length now in second place. Might Eye on the outside of Constitution Hill, the 2 market rivals. Might Eye just third on the outside of Constitution Hill. Then Naming Lights and Manila Hub as they turn into the home straight. A long gap back to Eyed and Lavaranti. Outlaw Peter coming through to head the last high king, but Might Eye travels strongly, but so does Constitution Hill as they meet the rising ground inside the final 3 furlongs and on towards the second last. Outlaw Peter from Might Eye. Might Eye drawing level. Constitution Hill is waiting to attack as well in third place, over 2 out. Outlaw Peter, Might Eye in the air together. Constitution Hill is back in third, but improving and going well. Might Eye makes his bid for the judge here. A length and a half, but here comes Constitution Hill cruising up on the outside at the final flight. Constitution Hill out wide of Might Eye, and Constitution Hill